Good to see everybody on this joyful Friday. We just get everything in the groove here. It's good to see Brian. Good to see my good friend Brian Brylo and Chris Barry. And backing up, Constantine. Yeah. Good to see all of you. And let's see what we're doing here. Oh, yeah, this is the break. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. It's just one of those rainy days here in where I am due to Hurricane Helene, and we just send our prayers to all of those that are in the storm, have been affected by the storm. So yeah, Constantine, I'm gonna check that out. Barry, DM Carpe, good to see you. Yannick and Anthony, yeah, man. Yeah, I know. It's like, we need the rain, but we don't need a hurricane. Yeah. Yeah, this is the, let's see. Yeah, this is the new, well, it's really an old, I kind of rolled back and kind of went back into playlist there. And this is kind of a cool thing. Just laid back. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there. So that E flat 13, let's see, let's go back and listen to that, because this was really, really cool. Listen to this E flat 13, a little just fun distraction here while we get our groove here. That right there, F13, B major 7, B flat major 7, and this. Okay, I want to just, I'm going to stop that right there. Okay, so let's just pull up this. Okay, let's see. Let's pull, you know, it's just so many details here. And so you'll see a little bit of the magic coming on screen. If we get Meticulous coming up here. Come on, give it to me. There you go. Because I want to show you this E flat 13 that I didn't stumble across it, but it's just like, you've got to play it right. Let's see here. Yeah, we don't want to download any new versions while we're live. That is one thing that hopefully I've learned here. Okay. Yeah, so Meticulous is what I use for all of the on-screen chord and keyboard display. But like you got the D minor, and then the F13, and then the E flat 13. Now, that right there, that A, when you play an E flat, like an E flat, well, yeah, that's the 13, but you put this A in there. Listen to what that does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's what makes it a 13. And then, but putting that A just kind of adds a little extra something there. And let's see. Let's just kind of listen to that. Now that's just the normal. And E flat 13 with the A. Okay, good. I'm glad Meticulous shows that because it's the flat 5. So it's an E flat 13, and this is the flat 5. And so not the Fab 5, but the flat 5. And that is That is so much fun. Okay, so getting back to where we are. So yeah, so welcome everybody. This is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, home of the joyful sound, and just had a little theory. And Chewy's like saying, "Get on with it. Won't you get on with it?" But yeah, it's missed yesterday, and I know that yeah, yeah. So I have two. I've been trying to get to the desk piano most of the day, and so they're really having a lot of traffic. Okay, so Andromeda, man, so you got this. So it's like I was trying to download it most of the day because I can't, because today we're just gonna kind of be a little casual today, and so just talking about make a lot of free instruments today, and that was one of them that I just got wind of. But we've got a whole lot of things to cover. Let's just check on a couple of news items. And this is something that's going to be kind of fun. I hope we can work this out. But the Benjamin Wallfish strings, they've just came out with a new update. And this update is like 300 gigabytes. It's a 300 gigabyte update, and which is just kind of crazy. This is a huge string library from Benjamin Wallfish and Orchestral Tools. And what it is, the reason it's so large is that there are no loops. So they play the samples and all the articulations without using any kind of loops. And so it just makes the performance just I guess more organic. But they added shorts and more Divisi updates with this. And so that's like 300 gigabytes of new material, brand new material. And I'm going to try to see if we can do this. I've got something special in mind because Orchestral Tools usually allows me to give copies away. And Luke from Orchestral Tools mentioned that they would be willing to give me a copy of Benjamin Wallfish strings to give away. But I want to do it in a very different way. And so just stay tuned for that. And so let's see what else is happening. And of course, if you guys have, and while we're here, I'm just gonna try this. Let's see, and I'm just gonna see if we can pull Westwood. Okay. So you know what? If this works, yeah. So we're back. Okay, this looks interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Check this out. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to just bear with me because I really want to check this one out. Yeah, that's why I wasn't able to download it. Yeah, because I am just overflowing with well, not overflowing as much as I have been. Let me see if I can log into my Westwood account. And okay, forget it. Let's see. Okay. Because I want to see if I can do this. Okay. Because this was something that I really look forward to seeing when it came up. But it's like, what would you do? Okay, so I'll give you kind of like a hint at my idea. So what would you do with Benjamin Wallfish strings? How would you use it? What would you do? And why should you win a copy? So all of those things are to, just kind of keep it in mind. Just keep it in mind. And let's see. because I think that would be a fun. Okay. Okay. That'd be a fun way to do this. And I know. I know it was like, this is the last thing that you want to do during a live stream, but why not? We're family here. Okay, let's see. Okay, where does it ask me? Okay, here we go. And we'll see. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, okay, it's not going to work. But it was a nice try. It was a nice try. It was a nice try. So, but you know what? We're gonna get it. And if you never know what might happen. You never know what might happen around here. Debbie always has been saying, with around here, you expect the unexpected, and so that's how we roll here. Okay, so let's just get back on track. I want to feature some of these really free instruments that we have available to us now. And one of the cool things is that John Mayer and Owen Bolig and Hunter Rogerson with their company Somerville Sounds. Let me know if everything's sounding okay. I want to make sure everything's going to work and sounding okay. I think my mic sounds a little different today. I don't know why, but hopefully everything is coming across okay. But okay, yeah. Have you seen? Okay, I don't know if you've seen. I'm just gonna pull. I'm just gonna pull this up. So here's what we're looking at here. This is what we're looking at here, and I'll just say let's see. Yeah. So this is like what we do here. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I've got. I've got like a couple of NVMe drives and a bunch of like SSDs just sitting in there. So it's like incredible. And I just trying to go through and get rid of things that aren't really, that I'm not using as much anymore. So that's always a challenge. It's always a challenge. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger alphabet. Yeah, because I almost run out of drive letters. I almost ran out of drive letters. But I want to pull up because we don't have the other piano, but I want to just pull up Dusty Felt's, and this is a new prototype. And look at this. So he's got 4 prototypes right now, and they are not Kontakt libraries. They come in their own player. And so we're going to go ahead and pull that up and see, and just kind of start off with something kind of nice. And Dusty Felt's, and let's see, come on. Here we go. Is this it? Yes, there we go. Yeah, very nice, very beautiful, nice interface. And this is the piano that John has in his personal studio. You see it kind of like in the background. And this is just like, this is all over the place. Oh, you know why? This is why. I've got the new Crow Hill piano rack. I just got that sent to me. This is something that they took the effects from the vertical piano and made it available as a standalone effects rack. And we might take a look at that later. But I was just experimenting with it. So now let's just take it out so we can just hear the Dusty Felt's the way it's supposed to be. And they've got a really fun effects. These are some of like the first attempts that John made sampling in his sampling adventure. And so they are a little something, something. And let's see, let's go. That's 1946. Let's just go to the pure setting here. It's just got a very nice warmth to it. And it's free. It's got a nice percussiveness when the hammers are hitting the felt. And I was thinking, if you were just starting out in computer music and things, you have such an abundance of beautiful, high quality, free instruments to choose from. Orchestral instruments and all of these kind of things is just so beautiful to be able to just instantly just have just all of these instruments free and available to you. So this is called Far Away, and it does sound far away, doesn't it? And then we've got a little tape saturation and things. Okay, so this is called Overdrive. And it's got that saturation just cranked. And the filtering, and this and that. That's crazy. Okay, and oh, sick, sick. Now let's do some of the wow and flutter. And throw some dust on there. Hey, Adrian, yeah, I tried to grab it just now, but forgot my passwords and stuff. But we're going to pull it down. We're going to pull it down, and congratulations on it. You know, when your website's crashing because people want to experience what you're doing, at that, you know, it's a bad thing for us, but a good thing for you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're taking a look at John Myers and Somerville Sound's dusty felts. And so and it's all about felts and dust and rust and all of those fun things. Yeah, so that is very cool. Make sure you check that out because, you know, free, and it just might be the thing that that will fit into what you're doing. And check out the other ones. I haven't downloaded the Choir yet, but I'm going to do that, and we can take a look at that. Okay, now Triumph Audio has been now, and I wish I had the time in the past weeks to be able to show you some of these, but like the past 4 weeks, they've been sending out an email for a free instrument, and so week one they gave away the Gorilla Toy Piano, and Trumpet Terror was 2, and Alien Transmissions, and then this week is some presets from the Ghost ukulele. And so you'll get, you go there, just go there and you'll get a code to download. But if you've missed these other ones, I'm going to just kind of play through a couple of these. And so, you know, they're offering these for like $5. And let's see. Oh, so I wonder, this is interesting. So it says free with code. So you might be able to get all of them. So that would be kind of cool. But $5 is kind of a cool way to kind of get a sampling of some of the things that they're doing. So so let's let me see. Okay, interesting. Okay. So let's pull up the Gorilla Piano, and we'll just run through some of these. And this is something new for me. Let's see, let me make sure I get it. Yeah, I'm running this in Kontakt 8. And if you can believe that we're at Kontakt 8, and I've had, I've not even gotten used to Kontakt 7 in a way. So this is, yeah. And if you look up here at these red keys, these actually are, and I don't know if I've seen a library do this, but these are like key switches that will turn on the effects. Yeah, each key will trigger a different effect or something in the chain. And I think that is really kind of unique. I've not seen that. I've not seen that before. And it could just go, it just can go nuts. And so let's see. Yeah, that's cool. And the cool thing is that I was able to just drop down with these my snapshot menu. Once you have these installed in your quick load, then you can then they'll be accessible up here in this menu. And so I've just got all of these kind of yeah, this is the Gorilla Toy Piano. Yeah, okay, so this is it. Yeah, this is it. And for what it is, for free, it's very serviceable. Because you've still got the key switches where you can trigger the effects on and off. Hey, Adrian. Okay, Adrian, I don't know if we'll be able to get to it today, but yeah, send it over. Because so that's the Gorilla Piano. And I did a video on the full cinematic toy piano, so that's something that you can check out. And let's see. And the Trumpet Terror. Okay, let's see. And the thing is that they've given us, look at all these patches and things. Let's see. Let's go to pulse-based movement. So they're giving you a whole lot for being a free instrument. being able to play the effects with the key switches is fun. Okay, let's go on. Okay, I've got to be patient. Okay, so you got to, because you click and there's a slight delay when you click that. Okay, so let's go to alien transmissions. And you've got 3 different categories. You've got tonal, atmospheres, and pulses. Let's go to an atmosphere. And a suspense cluster pad. That sounds good. No, that's cool. There's a strange noise coming through the speaker. That's really cool. Okay. And let's see. Let's do another one. Let's do a pulse inside the box. So for free or for $5, it's a really cool toolkit, and it gives you a sample of their other library that focuses on those types of sounds, like the radio transmissions and things. And trumpet terror. This was interesting. Everything's interesting to me. Listen. Okay, let's see. I've lost my. There we go. That's cool. So you got a few little rips there. Okay. Okay, so each key has a different a little different articulation. So it's just tonal effects. It's like Herb Alpert is having some issues here. Okay. And then what we can do here, we transpose with the keys down here, those turquoise keys. And that transposes whatever articulation you've got pulled up. So you can actually kind of play it a little bit. Some fun stuff. Okay. And let's see. Let's go to some processed, and look at that. Again, we just got a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, so this is a pulse. Using the same sample sources. And then CC1 just does some dynamic filtering there. That's cool. Okay. And let's just do one more processed. Ambient tonal effects. So this is kind of a fun toolkit for these unusual trumpet trumpety things. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so last but not least is the one they released today, or this, yeah, I guess yeah, sometime this week. So this is from their Ghost Ukulele, and this is bowed. A little avant-garde type of thing. Okay, so I've got to remember, just when you hit it, just wait just a little bit. We've got some nice drones here. And that's the thing, when Triumph Audio takes a sound and they go deep into the design part of it, it's like that's where they bring out their own special magic. And David, I am on Windows. I'm on Windows 11. Now that's pretty wild. Very cool texture. PC, yes, PC. And then, yeah, so that's a little Triumph Audio, and make sure you check them out, and you just need to sign up for, let's see, just sign up for their mailing list, and just enjoy some of the fun things that they're doing over there. And they've just been a really cool supporter of the channel, and I just thank them so much for bringing out these really cool instruments for us to explore. Okay, and this is one that just came out too, and Gentle Brass. And the thing about the blueprints is that it's kind of like, ooh, is something else coming? Is something else just on the horizon? And so this is the case with Gentle Brass, and let's take a look at it. And because I've been kind of playing with it some, and it's gorgeous, and I've enjoyed all of these blueprints. You think so? You think so? You think so? Okay, we shall see. Okay, so here we go. And so I'm going to just bring this up. I'm going to hide the keyboard here, and yeah, so we can kind of just see. Okay, so you can't, you can't collapse it. Okay, you do that. So this is Kontakt 8 again, and let's see. Yeah, don't need that. Okay. Yeah, so we've got all of this stuff down here, but that's okay. Basically, we've got just the same setup as a lot of the other blueprint libraries, and this is just very soft, very soft. Really nice and intimate. It's so rich. Let's listen to the atmosphere. That's gorgeous. And what I say is that the way that Will and the team put these atmospheres together, you just, you can use them by themselves. And I'm just going to just pull up the roads here. It's just gorgeous. And then we bring the horns back in. Just so beautiful. And then, okay, so I've got my other. Yeah. It's inspiring. Really, it's just got one of those sounds that kind of go and just go down in there and just pull at your heart. I love that euphonium down here. Let's put some reverb. Let's see what reverb we have. And I love it that they've been putting the shimmer in there for us. Gentle Brass can be yours for $99.95. $99.95. Oh, wait. No, it's free. It's free. And the thing is, that's the thing, is like, this is something that you wouldn't mind paying. You know, it's beautiful. And it can be yours for only $19.95, and we'll throw in the extra shimmer verb as a bonus. Yeah, this is free, Arad. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Fracture Sounds, you've done it again. And Giorgio, you never know. And if I did know, I couldn't tell you. If yeah, Arad, yeah, the blueprint libraries are just extraordinary, and how they're put together, and you know, being free. I think the hey, have you been seeing it? Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah, it's, you know, I've not gotten too deep into it. Like I said, like Kontakt 7 was just like a little something different. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Fracture Sounds, thank you so much. And I will say, anytime that you do see like these free instruments and things, it's almost just like, you know, for me, in the past, you see them and it's like, it does feel like they're like previews of coming attractions. So I would definitely, you know, subscribe to the mailing list. You know, I would say, you know, if it's a developer that you enjoy their instruments, it's worth signing up for their mailing list so you can make sure you're up to date on everything. Free updates, or, you know, expansions, or just news in general. Because, and honestly, you know, most of the time, I hear about it when you guys hear about it. Maybe on some occasions I'll get maybe a few days of lead time, but yeah, you guys are seeing it, you know, pretty much at the same time. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to peek. You know, I'm a bleeding edger. I am a bleeding edger because okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's see. Aha. Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. Okay, so if we have some time, it's time for a refill. Yeah. Just, you can show your hand. Yeah, just show. Yeah, there's the beautiful Debbie. So I'm just going to do a quick refill here. Ooh, that's a little ASMR. Little ASMR for you guys there. Thank you, honey. I love you. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, a little ASMR for you guys out there. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it came in here, and if we've got time, you know, one of the things that I struggle with a lot is, because I have so many things that we can cover, it's just like, I want to be able to show everything. Okay. Come on. Okay, so this would have to, no, this is a native access, I think. Yeah. And, you know, I've been missing, okay, something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on with my, I think I did a registry tweak on something that I should have done, probably. Okay, good, yeah. Okay, so I tried to put the serial number in the Pulse downloader, because I think that's what it said, but but it's not. Okay, so I put the, okay, good. Okay, so, so just so you guys know, so there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, yeah, there's something funky going on um, with this. So yeah, so we're downloading this, and what I might have to do, I might have to restart my DAW. But you know, if we do, we do. Um, I'm going to just try something here um, because I'm seeing something. I'm doing. There's something. Okay. Yeah, that's. I'm going to change that setting. I think that's okay. Yeah, that might buy us some time. Um, yeah, I am so grateful. I am so grateful when I saw the AT&T fiber truck in the front. It was like I did a little happy dance. Did a little happy dance, and okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut the DAW down and fire it back up, just so I can make sure that 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 it'll pick this up. So just give me a second, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's exactly what. Okay. Yeah. So you might not be able to hear me. Okay. Okay. I'm rebooting. I'm booting. Ah, okay. It's coming back up. Yeah. You're gonna lose. You're gonna not hear me because. Yeah, just because the cakewalk is loading up and it takes over the audio driver, so I might drop out for a little bit, but it'll come back. Um, okay, yeah, this will be fun. We can get this to work. Oh boy, thank you guys so much for being with us. And you know, if you're new to the channel, uh, this is what we do. Well, there we are. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is stereo Jurgen. Yeah. So this is stereo. It's live and in stereo. So I can do all kinds of wonderful things with my voice. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, I want to pull up Kontakt again, and let's see if it's there. I think what happened was I was actually running a couple of different. Let's pull up the side pane here. Yeah, it's just hard to. It's hard for me to wrap my head around this new. Okay, side pane. Ah, okay. I'm just going to see if I can see it here. Um, oh. Ah. Okay, let's go to brand and Westwood. There it is. Okay, there it is. And let's see. There it is. There it is. Okay, so here we go. And I'm going to close this side pane. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun being a part of these things? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the Yamaha UC3 upright that's in the nave. Oh yeah. And again, they give us these really beautiful textures. Okay, I am going to actually turn these off. Oh, gee, are you kidding me? Well, it took us a while to get here, through the rain and the storm. It took us a little while to get here, but we're inside where it's safe and warm. Before the flowers can grow, they need a little rain to soften up the soil. Well, it took us a little while to get here, so I'm finally glad I'm with you, where we're safe and warm. We're safe and warm. Oh, gonna pray for those in the path of the hurricane. Pray that the sun will shine again. It took us a little while to get here, but I'm glad that we're finally safely home. It took us a little while to get here, but we persevered, and this is gorgeous. And I've got a little dust on there. I'm going to just turn the attack off. And let's see. And let's throw the ash in there. Yeah, Benjamin, this is one of the two layers. So we've got dust and ash that we can throw on this piano. And so I had the dust on here. Here's a little bit of the dust. And again, the thing is, you should be able, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can solo the, oh yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's throw the ash on there. Okay, so dust is a little darker and ash is a little brighter. It's so warm, Rod. Let's listen to a little transient. Yeah, this is, yeah. It's almost bell-like. Very dreamy. Okay. And we can blend the dust in here. What is the price? What the price? It is free. It is free. It's free. It's free. Adrian, me too. And you know, it just sparked a little fun thing. It took us a little while to get here, and sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Yeah. See, this is what happens. Okay, so someone. Let's see. Let's see here. So Eric. Okay, so Eric. Good to see you, and thank you for being a part of this. It's kind of unusual today. I'm feeling kind of funny today. Well, I feel funny every day. I guess I'm grateful to be here. And so, Eric, you asked what's my musical background. So I started, I kind of say 5 years old, because I could have been doing it probably 3, 4, 5. 5 just sounded like a good number. Someone also made a comment on another video I did on the Wurlitzer. They said, how did you get into your R&B and blues background, and who are your influences and things? And so this is the first thing that I said. It was growing up in a home where my mother would wake up every morning around 6 in the morning, and she would pray. I would hear my mother pray, and my mother just didn't pray like you would think someone would pray. But my mom kind of sung her prayers, and she was, both my mom and my dad both were from like the eastern part of Kentucky near the Appalachian Mountains. The coal mines and the rough living, and so my mom I can hear it, I still hear it. Well, I would hear my mom pray, Lord, help my children, Lord. Lord, help my family and my children. You know what they're going through, It would be that eastern Kentucky, almost like in the old regular Baptist church, they would sing and they would pray, but it would sound like music. It would sound like music as they lifted up their voice to the Lord. Yeah, that's what I heard. And I have another experience that, there's a scripture that says, Jesus says, don't, when you pray, don't go out there just kind of like making a spectacle of yourself. Go into your closet. And you know what? When my mom read that, she thought, well, yeah, let's go into the closet. So, me and my brother Danny, we were like, I guess we were like 6 or, we were little. And so mom would take both of us into the closet, shut the door, and we would be in there for maybe an hour or two as she would pray, and we would fall asleep. So that's like, that's it. That's kind of where it all started. And let's see, and it's just like, and then in high school and just traveling around with church, I traveled around with a couple of quartets out of the church when I was in my teens and out of high school. In high school, I was exposed to how to read a chord chart and listen to a lot of Spyro Gyra and some wonderful jazz musicians. So I'm kind of, I told in the comment, it was like, I feel like a Heinz 57 of sorts. So that's a little bit of a backstory. So this is dust piano. Jürgen. And I don't know why we don't have this. Okay, I do know. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. So this is dust piano from the Roots, and you've got to check out the other Roots collections as well. So let's see. Let's cut down on the dust and the ash, and let's play around with some of the effects. The grit. We've got a little reverb here. Westwood Instruments, Arad. Westwood, and let's see if I can pull it up. Westwood, yeah. So Westwood, we've got all of the wonderful things, and I'm so glad they're back. They're back up. And you go to Roots Free, and you should see it there. Yeah, Craig, that's an interesting observation. Yeah, because Olafur, he's got a really interesting approach. And let's see, let's turn up the echo. Ooh, that's nice. And you kind of play against the rhythms. Kind of creates kind of like a little arpeggiate. I like that. And the age, it kind of just pushes it out there. And age kind of introduces a little detuning. So with it at 0, it sounds really pure and clean. And you push it out, you hear a little bit more wobble and detuning a little bit. And you can just lay it in there just where you want it. Let's just dial in some of this. Oh, the trans pitch. Kind of transposes the samples, shifting the formants and different things. Let's see, let's pull it. It just adds different characters to it. Let's just pull up a little dust and ash as we just kind of wrap this segment up here. The ash just kind of gives a little sparkle, almost just like you see the those little embers coming off. Yes, it is free. It's a free piano, and I'm not sure if I was able to put the link in the description, but you just go to Westwood Instruments. I think so. Yeah, westwoodinstruments.com, and you can find out more about Dust Piano. And I'm so glad I was able to pull it down while we were here together. And it is native access, yes. So you need to need to make sure you've got the latest native access, and that is great. So check that out. And let's see. It's kind of hard to know where to go now. We just have all kinds of wonderful we have all kinds of wonderful places we can go. And yeah, so yeah, it's for Kontakt. It's for Kontakt Player, right? You don't need the full version of you don't. Yeah, you don't need the full version of Kontakt. I'm so used to saying you do need the full version of Kontakt that this time you don't. This time you don't. Just real quick too, I've been wanting to kind of share this with you guys. Those of you who are familiar or maybe not familiar with Cameron over at Venus Theory or Venus Theory, How Do You Do, Buckaroonies? He's just started a new free. Again, this is like a free for all, and this one runs in Decent Sampler, and Decent Sampler is a free engine, and so. You know, Rod, they've not sent that over to me, so so that's something that's going to come down the pike. So stay tuned for that. And it's another good thing to just if you want to see certain things on the channel, reach out to the developers. You know, Spitfire has seemed like they've been going through some stuff here lately, past few months, and so. Reach out to them and just let them know that you like seeing their instruments on the channel. And that is with like Spitfire or any other developer. Just reach out and let them know that you enjoy seeing, having these joyful journeys here. And that will let them know that it'll just help us keep connected. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Dusty Felts is, yeah, it's great. I mean, I think it's cool that John is just letting some of his early experiments kind of come out, and that's so cool. But Decent Sampler is a free engine, and then Venus Theory has just started to release more free instruments, and this is like based off of his Polybrute 12, which is a massive synth. And so let's just pull that up and kind of take a listen to some of the things he's doing with this. Okay, so here we go. And Decent Sampler, that's what I built the Ping. And if you're interested in that, that's still available to channel members. If you're a channel member, it's free. And then you can download it for a suggested price of $5 or more if you want to help support the channel. So, and this is kind of cool. So let's just drop down. This is off of his Polybrute 12 that just some really cool fat synth type pads and sounds. And he's got 2 layers, an A layer, and then a B layer, and you can kind of mix them up. Nice big filter knob in there. Really nice fat synth. And let's check out another patch here. And these kind of remind me of some of the textures in the fracture sounds and Westwood instruments. Just these really cool synth. perfect with the piano. And this is the Casio doing the piano. That's cool. And that's another free instrument. Let's just pull up one more. Halvard, it's good to see you. Yeah, be safe, my friend, and keep us posted on that the ambient CD. That sounds really, really cool. And something like this would be kind of cool for that. And this is another free instrument. Yeah. So just check that out. Decent Sampler is a great little platform with a lot of free instruments. Dave Hilowitz also releases a lot of his experiments and explorations. The guy behind Decent Sampler. So make sure you check that out. And so, okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Just got a couple of more things. Yeah, I'm working on doing that. I wish I had an editor because I'm back. I've just I have you're doing all of these different things by yourselves, and so it's like you need somebody to kind of edit the live streams and stuff into these segments, and so sometimes I get kind of backed up, but that's something that I like to do. I like to put those little shorts together. So that's so much fun. Arad, you're gonna love the Roots collection. Yeah, enjoy those. Enjoy those. Okay, let's see what we've got. Do I have this? I think we can kind of take a look at this real quick. So UVI's just released World Suite 3. So every time they come up with a new edition, they add a little more instrumentation, and then they also have really done a good job in creating the interface and things. So. Yeah, I use Vegas Pro 22. I'm on version 22. I've been using Vegas for a long time, and then DaVinci Resolve is another powerful editor that's free. And but you get used to, it's like a DAW. You get used to a DAW, and it's hard to switch sometimes. Yeah, so yeah, I've messed around with it a little bit, Todd, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's just pull it up and see what we have here. And I just pulled up this is what I had. The interface in the new GUI is so nice. And then let's see, we can open that. You can adjust the release noises here. That's really cool. And let's see. We've got timbre and the effects. We can. There we go. Okay, so this is interesting because we can throw that all the way across the keyboard, or we can turn on the true range, and this it kind of restricts it there. Okay, let's see. Let's just go through these. So when we go in, okay, there we go. So we've got regions, and we've got Africa, Asia, all the way down to West India. And so like the Australian. So yeah, Todd, you mentioned the didgeridoo. Let's just try that. And so they give us some phrases. They give us some phrases to play around with. That's it. That's amazing. And then the red keys transpose. That's wild. Just so cool. And you know, I did about a 2-hour video on World Suite 2, and it was such an amazing adventure to go through all of these different instruments. And unfortunately, I don't have a copy to give away as of yet. So I've reached out to UVI, and maybe that's something we can have maybe next time. So we've got some Aboriginal percussion. It's kind of split for us. And it kind of puts them in different kits and very cool. Let's see. Todd, what were some of the other favorite instruments that you enjoyed with this? So we got logs. It's a 30 gig. It's a 30 gigabyte library. And okay, the jaw harp. This is kind of cool. Listen, I tried to do a jaw harp when I was little, and I didn't know what I was doing. And man, I just pulled that thing, and it went crack, just crack. That's fun. Okay, so the Celtic instruments, and that's what's so neat is they broke all of these down for us. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. And the balalaika. Yeah, DM Carp, that's exactly the way I look at it too. It is an absolute encyclopedia of world instruments, and it stimulates you wanting to know more about these, the background of them and how they're played. And you can adjust the tremolo speed on this. That would be cool to have this assigned. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can assign it to CC1. To be able to control that tremolo is a nice feature. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Got the accordions. You got different articulations for that, different stops. Yes, so a lot of fun. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, there's the duduk. And let's see what we can do here. Let's just go through a couple of these. Okay, so the mod wheel, Michael. Is for the vibrato, I guess. Oh, let's see. Ah, okay. I'm hitting the pedal. Ah. So you got portamento and legato. I'm just gonna. And I need to spend more time. With it. Okay, let's see. Let's. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's see here. Yeah. It's very interesting. Okay, let's see. And then, let's see. Oh, the bouzouki. that's kind of cool. And that's fun. You know, and I'm going to just dig in some more of these. They have a ton of these loops and phrases, which is a lot of fun. I'm just going to do the hybrid cinematic, and these are like these groups of loops and playable. Yeah, so you've got the key of C, and they're transposed. Just kind of like a cool way to add like a nice rhythmic bed. And the keys down here just trigger the individual parts. Let's see, yeah. That's kind of cool. So that's just a little taste of World Suite, and because it's so deep, and I want to really kind of get a little more used to it. But it is a great update for sure. If you have World Suite 1 or 2, there are really good upgrade pricing available. Yeah, see. Let's just pull up another one of these just while we're here and having fun here. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, velvet strings. We might do a couple more. Oh, wow. And you're hearing the different scales and different techniques. And it's for inspiration and for fun, just to trigger ideas. And each slot you can put something else in there. You know, it's just look at all of these different things that you can put in there. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So each key switch, each of the colors trigger the slot, and you can kind of play these. Yes, you can kind of just play those different ones, and then you can switch the key with the white keys. Yeah, so Craig, that's absolutely the truth. Yeah, so these are always really interesting things that just help expand our understanding of the world around us and the music around us. So yeah, so September 30th, you've got until for the intro, and then like upgrades and things. So just keep a look at that if that's something that you guys would be interested in doing. And like I said, we'll do some more with this as I learn more as well. Okay. So speaking of speaking of Kontakt 8, this is something that kind of caught me a little by surprise. So, okay, so September 30th, okay, so you get isotope neutron 4 for free. Okay, so if you do that, so okay. Yeah, so neutron 4 is from Isotope, and Isotope now is a part of this Native Instruments and Plugin Alliance, I think, is a part of it, and Native Instruments. So it's like they've created a new collaboration with a bunch of different developers, different companies. So Complete 15 is huge, and it features Kontakt 8 and then KITHARA. And I thought that we would just take a look at KITHARA a little bit, and as we get used to all the other wonderful things in Kontakt 8. And this was done in partnership with Audio Imperia, and that was really a surprising thing. And I was glad to see them involved in this. So this is, bringing all of these the stringed instruments together, and just warping them and doing all kinds of things and utilizing some of the new features of the Kontakt 8 engine. So, so let's just pull this up and see what happens. And this is KITHARA. Bring that mod wheel. You hear, I hear the dulcimer part and the mandolin in there. Let me see what my buffer is. Yeah. I love the sound of the hammered dulcimer, and as it just kind of contributes to this particular sound. Okay, let's look at the getting started. This is kind of cool. It kind of helps. Oh, listen to that. What is that? We've got the layers. We've got 3 layers. And these fragments. This is kind of like something like the particles engine, I guess. Yeah, the mountain dulcimer. It's doing all kinds of really cool things in here. Let's see. Ooh, wow. That's really wild. Okay, so let's go to Scattered Frost and you hear all those little reversed layers going on. A rod. Again, I don't have a copy of this to give away. I'm sorry. Today is kind of like on the freebies and really cool sounds here. So let's see. Let's go to some motion from a dream. Yeah, we've got all of these effects and layers. Yeah, this is just got some kind of a neat. It's all of the stuff going on inside of this. It reminds me of my first experience when I played Noir for the first time and just experiencing that particles engine they just introduced with Kontakt 6. And this kind of is taking some things into a new direction, springboarding off of that. Wow, look at all of these different things. Let's see, let's go to Plucked. Let's go to Golden Hour. And those other things just kind of come in. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Home fire. So what I am seeing here is that we've got 12 strings, nylon guitar, dulcimers, balalaikas, flamenco guitars, and they are really, let's see what I can do here. Okay. Okay. So if you look at this, um, we've got the first layer is like, okay, let me see. Yeah, the main. Let me go into the layers here. And we've got attack, sustain 1, and sustain 2. And then the release. It's like a release sound. So it's like it's like components of the main sound. And so that's kind of cool. So each one of these sections have something to do with the overall sound. So I'm going to turn off the other 3, and so this is just the 12-string layer. And let's do this. Let's go in and turn off the effects. Let's just kind of there's still something going on. But you can hear the beauty of it. There we go. This is kind of like a, pure. Down to that C. Yeah, this is a Kontakt 8. Yeah. So let's go back to the layers. And let me turn on the sustain. Those crescendo swells. Yeah, different kinds of guitars, stringed instruments, and layers, and processing, and just so many good things to get in there. Okay, Phrygian placebo. So, like in the fragments, we can do all of these crazy scale type of things that they're like in the harmony. It's just really neat. again, it's like the particles, but they're calling them fragments here. That's wild. Okay. And we've got some toolkits here. Fireflies, that sounds kind of cool. But just the care that went into recording the source material, you can hear it. And watch what happens if, I don't know if you guys can see it, but when you do the mod wheel, it's little eye candy. You see the blooms. And you get that fragments engine. That's so cool. Okay. And we've got some transitions. Let's see. Oh, you listen to that. It's kind of pitchy as it goes away. Okay. This is kind of a pad. Just hang in there and watch it grow. Really cool. Okay, I want to look at some more of these plucked. Yeah, look at all of these. Oh my goodness. Wood cabin. I don't know why that was. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see. And I wish this one would have more of a snapshot browser. Plucked Payday. Ooh, listen to that. Yeah, you know what, Mode Man? I think that's kind of like, this is kind of like what you would call the noir piano colors, vocal colors, whatever you want to say, for guitar. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. That's a great observation. And Audio Imperia brings what they do best, you know? Yeah, I can see the mountains with this, you know? And the mod wheel brings in that nice stain layer. And see, that's what they did with Kontakt 6. Kontakt 6, they introduced that particles engine with Noir, and now with Kontakt 8, we have more and advancements in that with KITHARA. That's fun. So I'm so glad. Yeah, Appalachia. Yeah, it's strong. Yeah, the mountains are strong today. Very, very cool. Okay, guys. So this is. It's been a very different live stream, kind of in many ways, but always joyful and always so much fun. To be able to spend some time with all of you. Just check all the links in the description, and just let the developers know that you enjoy coming along on these joyful journeys. Yeah, there's just such beauty here that you can hear it. So make sure that you, okay, so possibility no live stream next week. So just stay tuned to all of your socials and community posts. Make sure you check on those, and be sure to make sure you know when we're gonna be live again. It's possibly not gonna be for a little while, but I will always keep you posted on what's coming up. And just can't wait to see you next time. I want to thank Native Instruments for sending over Complete 15, and we're going to just continue to explore more of that. All of the developers today, Westwood, you did another outstanding job with the dust piano and all the amazing things Fracture Sounds are doing and all the rest. God bless you, and stay safe and have a great weekend. And until I see you again, stay joyful. I'll see you soon.